up, YouTube? What up, y'all? Hello, everybody. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? I have my phone on mute. I'm gonna make this quick. I gotta go soak, y'all. I just came back from the park, y'all.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
I was doing them new. Hold on. Let me see. Hope this ain't on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What's up, y'all? Anybody was on my live video today? I'm about to put the state right quick. Get this over with. All I'm doing is just pulling the state. We finna see what's the lucky state. Excuse me. My last state was North Carolina. North Carolina. I made a video at 2 o'clock. And what happened, North Carolina? What y'all get today? See, this to let y'all know that my work is real, y'all. No one out here is doing what I'm doing, y'all. That's flawless, huh? I must know something about the lottery, don't I, y'all? I must know something about the lottery, don't I? When I said we gotta look at both of them. I must know something about the lottery. Didn't I, at first it was hard, wasn't it, y'all? Didn't I research and I got the right third number? Look at that. Look at the right third number. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had the right one, didn't I, y'all? See, this the level I want to be on, y'all. All these pairs, yeah, that's cool, but there's levels to this. Once you learn the pairs, then you got to get the main pair and then try to get the third number. Miss Carol, these folks out here thinking they can call pairs and they better than the teacher. Because you could call a couple of pairs. We're looking for that 7-1. That's nasty though. For real, for real. Miss Carol, you ain't see my 2-pack today. You ain't see them 2-pack. I don't have no 6-pack. And I know a lot of people like, man, I can't wait till you pull my state. Nah, you should be able to be doing your state because I'm showing you how to research. So we have PA. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Let's see if I can do this right quick. I'll be doing a lot of training on my bike, Miss Curry. I'll be riding my bike a lot, and I'll be constantly paddling. That's why my legs feel the way I'll be feeling. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna break down. I might break down 8-3. PA had quad 7 across the board. I don't know which one I'm gonna break down. I'll break down to 8-3-4. I'll break down to 8-3-4. 8-3-4. I'll break both of them down. So y'all, in PA, y'all, what I'm looking for. Before I color this in, what I'm looking for, y'all, what I'm about to go research. Do anybody know? What's my homework? What's my assignment? Joyce, there you go, Miss Joyce. There you go, Miss Joyce. There y'all go, Mike. Hey, Mike and Joyce and everybody else, y'all know what I'm doing. Y'all can apply this to y'all state. Y'all know that, right? Because I'm teaching y'all how to research any number. Only tricky part is the third number, y'all. They got that on the 8, so I'm going to write 153 down. 153. Then I'm going to write the ninth down. The 10th. Somebody about to knock on my door. So I know that this 8-3 pair like to come in the midday for whatever state I'm going over. I'm on the right track. Look how many midday. And this is the same with this. These came in midday. Y'all get where I'm coming from? PA, exactly, PA. Right. And it's right in front of me, y'all. I'm just so focused. My bad, y'all. It was right in my face, but I'm so zoomed in about looking at something else. 834, that came in the midday again. Y'all notice that 83 pair like to come in midday for PA. Y'all see this? That's from the research. All this represents. Both of these, look at that. I'm sorry, y'all can't even see it. Both of these came in midday. Like the 23rd. Miss Carol Silver, what's up, Miss Debbie Lynn? What up, Bob? That'd be so crazy when I be hearing, I don't want to say his name. He was like, go back 30 draws. I'm like, bro, I only have to go back no dang on 30 draws. So I do go back in time, but when they be talk about going back, they shit don't even be adding up. You know, when I had first watched Arthur Lomax and Lottery Phenom video, I was like, wow, this is what they doing out here in this world, in the lottery world. Damn, you can, wow. I started looking at their stuff like, hold on. What up, everybody? Like, hell no, that's not adding up, sir. Okay, my job is to figure out, I'm looking for matching pairs. 6-1 pair, 6-1 pair, 6-1 pair. Look at this, y'all. There goes 6-1. Look, here goes 6-1. Here goes 6-1. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all smell this? Here go another 6-1. So what they trying to, what they telling me? They telling me an 8-3 can bring a 6-1 pair, which I already know an 8 and 3 can bring a 6. Then 8 plus 3 is 11. This nasty, ain't it, y'all? Look at this, y'all. They got a 6-1 pair. 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 They got a 6-1 with a 2. They got a 6-1 with a 7. They got a 6-1 with a 2. They got a 6-1 with a 2. That's nasty, ain't it? And right here, they got a 6-1 with a 0. And then right here, they got a 6-1 with a 1. Y'all see that? Miss Carol, look at this, y'all. Y'all see how fast my homework is done, though? All I have to do is try to get the third number. But y'all see this? Y'all cannot sit up here and tell me this is not easy. I didn't do no math. All I'm doing is using my eyes. Nine three, 9-3, 9-3. Here go a 9-3. It can bring a 9-3 as well. It can bring a 9-3 as well. It brought a 1-3. It brought a 1-3. It brought a 1-3. It can bring a 1-3. It can bring a 1-3. I can see so many pairs. We just go stick. Let me see 2-0 pair. 2-0 pair. Nope. 1-2 pair. 1-2 pair. Nope. 1-2 pair. 2-4 pair. 2-4 pair. Nope. That's it. I'm gonna focus on this one pair. I'm gonna focus on this one pair. So we need a 6-1. Matter of fact, I can get y'all more. I can do this 6-1. I can put 6-1 right here, and then I can do something where I can put 3-1 right here. Instead of y'all just chasing the same little one though, y'all can just pick which one. I know that sounds crazy. Let's look. Here goes 3-1 pair. So that's considered one. This is 3-1 in the crazy language. This is 3-1 in the crazy language. They flat out brought the 3-1 right here. They flat out brought the 3-1 right there. And they brought a 3-1 right here. And they brought a 3-1 right here. So we got 1, 2, 3 3-1s. Excuse me. So this came with a 2. This came with a 2 and a 7. This came with a 0. This came with a 1. So I'm assuming, what if I break inside that 8 and that 3? Look, the 8 and the 3. Appreciate y'all. The 8 and the 3 is a 0, a 1, a 2, a 5, a 6. So all I'm gonna do is, it's a possibility y'all can get one of these mother scrunches PA. All I'm gonna do is put the 6-1 right here, 6-1 right here, 6-1 right here. What's up, Ron? What up, bro? What up, bro? So PA, y'all need a 6-1 pair. So right here, y'all got 153, and then y'all got 913. Y'all got 293. And then right here, y'all got 713, 311. So y'all got a 1 with that, and then y'all got a 7. Okay, y'all got a 0 with that, and y'all got a 9. Yeah, it makes sense. So I gotta say 0, 1, 2, 5, 6, and then 9. This for PA. It's 2 patterns, y'all. Two different numbers. South Carolina. My boy Pork Chop. What up, Pork Chop? Much love to you, Pork Chop. What's up, Pork Chop? What's up, bro? What up, bro? Y'all see this? Look. Y'all remember, I went live earlier today. That's good, bro. That's good, Pork Chop. I went live earlier today, right? And y'all remember I was talking about this? When I was saying such and such, such and such? Look at South Carolina. Now watch this, y'all. Did South Carolina do what I taught y'all today? Look what South Carolina got in midday. Don't this look familiar? Don't this look like the bottom row? Don't this? The lottery is a system, y'all. Don't this look like this? Why y'all think y'all got this in the evening? 1 plus 7 is 8. 1 take away 7, 6. What's 8 take away 2? What's 8 take away 6? A 14 flip to a 14. 7 times 2 is 14. Go look at my chart. Look at North Carolina. Y'all can't tell me it's not a system, y'all. Look at the system. See, when some people talk about Florida follow Michigan. No. One day we might follow North Carolina. The next day we might follow South Carolina. The lottery is the system, y'all. We on the same track. Look, it's the same number, y'all. Y'all don't see it though. Same numbers. And this what happened. South Carolina. Y'all got 888s. And then after 888, y'all just got this today. Same numbers. Howdy, Wiz. This will make the lottery so good. They can do what they want to do. 8 plus 8 is 16. 8 plus 8 plus 8 is 24. This how they get down, y'all. 168. 248. They can get so good. Look at this lottery number right here. 624. Look at this. 16 with a 2. 16 with a 4. This is amazing, ain't it, y'all? Look at this lesson. Amazing how. This is how they get down, y'all. 6 8 pair, 2 8 pair, 4 8 pair, 2 4 pair. Lottery out cold, ain't they, y'all? They nasty. Same family, huh, y'all? That's why y'all got that. That's why that flipped to that. Lottery all cold. So what number I'm about to break down? I'm gonna break an easy number down, y'all. I'm gonna break down to 1-7. I'm gonna break down to 1-7. And y'all notice when I'm doing this, there's no number that's hard, y'all. I get to pick and choose what number I want to break down. I can start from here. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I get to pick and choose what number I want to break down. Because I'm going to research the same way. Hold on, y'all. We got 172 on the 22nd. 172 on the 22nd. Then y'all got 019 that same day. Then the 23rd, 526. 44. 89. 425. 398. 455. I know I'm moving fast, y'all. I can see. I've been doing this too long, y'all. One seven five on the 7th. 175 on the 7th. The 8th. On my dreams. 179 on the 2nd. 179 on the 2nd. 451, 626. 975 618 195 874 505 327. I want to know what does. We already know what a 1-7 pair can bring. Let's see what this go bring. And note, all I'm doing is whenever they whenever the last time they got a 1-7, all I'm doing is following the track. 1-7 in December, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go to November. I'm just following the track. Not 7-1, 1-7, 1-7. No, I just need one. There we go, Bob. Excuse me, y'all. I just need a one. 170 on the 25th. One, two, three, example. Excuse me, too, y'all. 173 on the 9th, and that's the last one we good. One 73 on the 9th. I'm gonna try. 2-5, 2-5, 2-5. No 2-5 here. But I see a 2-5. This is 2-5 in a different language. Here go a 5. This is a 2-5 in a different language, y'all. A 1 and a 4 represent a 5. That's a 2-5 in a different language. One monkey don't stop no show. 2-5 right here. So what does it say? What's 2 plus 5? 2 plus 5 is 7. What's 2 times 5? 10, which is a 1 or a 0. That's why this can represent that. It makes sense. I made this look easy now. All they did, they broke inside that 5. 4 plus 1, 3 plus 2. And all they did was drop that 2. 2, 2. That's why they did this. They flipped this, they broke inside that 5. So this 2-5 came with a 6. This 2-5 came with a 4. This one came with a 7. We already know special. Okay, same thing. Look at that same number. These two the same number. Same number. So okay, I see with that. Oh, hold on. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. So it's a possibility that they can do this. It's a possibility that they can say 3, 4, 2, 6, 8, 9, 7. I know it's a lot going on in South Carolina. Excuse me, y'all. Damn. Y'all know what else? Damn, this gonna be hard. Here go out cold one too. That's crazy. Damn. South Carolina. Damn. Y'all don't have to chase both of them. Y'all can pick. Not to say it like that. I know they might not do this. This is 6-4. This is 6-4 pair. Here go a 6-4 pair. See, here go the 4. And then 5 plus 1 is 6. That's a 4-6 pair in a different language. Real talk, this is 6-4 pair in a different language. This is 6-4 pair in a different language. 9 plus 7 is 16. 9 plus 5 is 14. So this is 6-4 in a different language. This is 6-4 in a different language. This is 6-4 in a different language. Real strong. Cause that 5 and 1 is a 6. So this real strong. They flat out brought the 4-6. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Because a 7, a 1-7 combined. I can see this. What's 1 take away 7? A 6. What's 11 take away 7? A 4. I ain't make this up. That's in the rule book, y'all. I promise y'all it's in the rule book. Promise you it's in the rule book. And the 1 and the 7 is a 6. I promise you it's in the rule book. Hello, Miss Rainer. Hello, everybody. Bob. D'Angelo, what's going on? And look right here. Look at Illinois. Illinois told the same story as South Carolina when we researched. Then they tell the same story. Hell yeah. They told the same story. Look at this. They still got a 6-4. Yeah, it took 150 days. Look at that, y'all. Look how many 6-4 we have. 1-6-4, 2-6-4, 3-6-4, 4. One monkey don't stop no show. Here goes 6-4 in a different language. Watch this, y'all. What if I say, hey, y'all, what if I say this, y'all? We need a 4-6 pair. But they do this. What's a 6? 5 plus 1, 4 plus 2, 3 plus 3. Bring the 4 down. So what's the other side of a 4-6 pair? A 4-5-1 is a 4-6 pair. A 4-4-2 is a 4-6 pair. A 4-3-3 is a 4-6 pair. So what is this 4-5-1? A 4-6 pair in a different language. So what is this, y'all? A 4-6 pair in a different language. Are y'all with me? You see how I can see different languages? They're still telling me they can get a 6-4. Let me cut my porch light on, y'all. Hold on. I know what I want to go do, y'all. Oh, I'm going to soak again. I was on mute. I soak early. I'm going to soak again after I get off here. That healed my body, y'all. Okay, so excuse me, y'all. They got a 6. They got a 4-6. They got it with a 2. All right. They got a 4 with a 1. They got a 5 with a 6-4. Okay. 5-4-1. 4-8-6 with that. Yeah. 64. So they got a 0, that's an even number. They got an 8, that's an even number. They got a 1, an odd, a 5, an odd, and the 2 are even. So, okay. How they get a 2? I don't know how they got a 2. Okay, watch. I want to know that they keep. I want to know that they keep with this 4-6. Do they keep this 2? I want to know with that 4-6 pair. They just kept that 2. Watch this, y'all. With that 4-6 pair, look at this. It's like they just kept that 5. I hope they continue this pattern, y'all. So we ain't worried about this. So what about right here? So no. So we didn't get no 6-4 with a 2. They gave a 6-4 with an 8. Okay. I don't know what happened, but I'll come back to that. And then right here, they didn't get that 3. They gave a 0. So what happened? Okay, that represent that, yup. That represent that, yup. Oh well, I gotta do that then, yup. Yup. So I'm gonna have to go the long way. I'm gonna have to do this. 5, 9, 1, 0, 4. The number 8. And I just put the 2 just because if they keep that 2. So here go the 6-4. Yeah, it's a lot going on. So y'all need a 6-4. It can be one of these numbers, South Carolina. So it's not telling y'all to go broke and play both of these. Y'all watching the same movie, y'all. Y'all watching the same movie. Let me put some dollar signs down here too. So yeah, y'all got that 6'4". Heck yeah. What up, everybody? All y'all can do this, my friend. That's why I say y'all needed to just go back and look at my video and see what I'm doing. Y'all can do the same thing. Now the only harder is getting that third number. Y'all know I have trouble getting that third number. This is a lottery app, y'all. This is a lottery app. This is a lottery app. Yeah, but oh. So this is what I gotta do one day. So I'm gonna go pull. No, because one of them is in the cup. Heck yeah, no. Again, I'm the most realest person on earth, my friends. I don't take credit for this. Y'all know why? Because I can say this. I won my team too late. I went live around 2 o'clock, 2:15. That's too late in my eyes. See, I'm a real one, y'all. I'm a real mother scruncher. You get where I'm coming from? And this was really pattern too. But we did both of them. Because from the playbook, both of these hit. From the playbook, both of them hit when we researched. But both of them didn't hit here. But see, we was watching a movie. Just to let y'all know that from this research and they hit, y'all. And it's not the only state that hit. Y'all notice everything I'm doing, y'all can do to y'all state. This just to let y'all know this shit is real, y'all. Cause I'm going to multiple states doing the same pattern, y'all. Yes, but again, y'all watching the same movie. I can't tell y'all what to play. If you come to class, you pass. I can't tell none of y'all to keep no numbers in. That's not my job, y'all. I'm doing my job. My job is explaining and showing y'all what they doing. Y'all have to do your rest, my friend. I can't tell y'all to play no number for 3 days, play no number. That's not my responsibilities. That's y'all responsibilities. Oh, I'm just a TV show. I'm exposing the lottery, my friends. I'm not here to tell y'all to keep this in. I'm not here to tell y'all to play this. All I'm doing is picking numbers from the state, breaking inside this mother scruncher, my friends. I told you a lot of questions y'all don't have to ask, but certain questions y'all ask, that lets me know y'all level of playing the lottery. Are y'all with me? Because I say the same thing every time in all my videos. But yes. P-Rock, yes. Let me check the board. Watch this. Yeah, this don't count. I got the double 4, 7. And they still didn't get that 5-4. Oh, they still didn't get that 5-4. Hey y'all, can we play a game right quick? Come on y'all, look, I'm y'all teacher. We about to play a game right quick. Hold on y'all. And again, we about to play a game right quick. Here go the games right here. I love this type of shit. Man, that's why I say, look, I keep all our homework. Y'all know why I'm keeping the homework? Y'all know why I'm keeping the homework? Huh? And when I say that, I'm not cussing at y'all. Y'all know why I keep the homework? Because we know I'm not going to lose that shit. When we need to research and we need to find something, we can go right to the book. Yeah, I might have to be searching for a long time at times, but I guarantee you I'll pull them other scrunchy notes out, huh? Y'all can't keep y'all notes because y'all got all those notes and y'all don't even know which notes to pull with what playbook. I know what to pull out. Do that look familiar? Look at that, Tennessee. Do that look familiar, Tennessee? Look on the 14th, Tennessee. Do that look familiar? These two different states. I want to say this is Michigan if I'm not mistaken. Y'all following me? Look what happened. Are y'all following me? Come on, y'all. Talk to me back, y'all, before I move on. Talk to me back. Talk to me back. What's up, Miss Joyce? Talk to me back, y'all. I only see Bobby and Miss Joyce. Okay, C-Thing. What's up, Miss C-Thing? So watch this, y'all. What if I do this, y'all? What if I do this? What if I put a line right here? Bam. Then what if I put Tennessee? And then what if I put 194? You think I can get away? Y'all think that's legal? Y'all think that's legal? Because I want to say Michigan got this. Is this legal, y'all, to say? Hold on, bro. Is this legal to say? Let me put this back in my bathroom. All my efforts are. Miss Heather said she got them notes for days. Y'all see this? Look at Tennessee. I ain't telling y'all to go play that Tennessee. Five, 9, 5, 4. A 4, 9 could bring a 5. A 4, 9 could bring a 5. What about a 5 and a 9? A 5 and 9 should bring a 4. A 5 and 9 should bring a 4. A 5 and 9 should bring a 4. That shit nasty as hell, ain't it, y'all? Look, I had to recreate y'all flipping the mirror chart. I had to add another number, y'all. I had to add the proper number to it. No such thing as flipping mirror. It's math. Now watch this. So we already peeped out a 4 and a 9. Don't they look familiar? They look familiar, don't they? Don't that look familiar? I'm gonna know, do I have Tennessee in the cup? Cause I might count this as Tennessee. I might count this for Tennessee. Tennessee is in the cup. So I'm counting this for Tennessee. So whenever I pull Tennessee, Tennessee gets no play. Because I'm doing Tennessee right now. Flat out. I think Michigan got that. Damn, I wrote the wrong number. See that? Miss Heather said I did Tennessee. Let me see, Miss Heather. Heck yeah, Miss Heather said I did Tennessee. Miss Heather said I did Tennessee. So yeah, we don't get no play. Well, this just cause y'all know what? Don't be looking at it like I did Tennessee twice. You right, I did Tennessee, but I was trying to give an example. But why not? If I'm gonna give an example, and now I see it, I ain't gonna say easy money, but yeah, I already did Tennessee, y'all. Which I didn't know I did Tennessee. It was cool. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put that 5. See, I know it can bring that 2 hook up too. So how we know y'all not gonna get a 5-4? Because it's like they keeping the last number. But then how I know they not just keeping the 9? See, they can say 5-9. See, I can't wait to see this pattern. That's why I really wrote this down. I want to see if they just keeping the 9s. Is the 9 gonna be the king, or they trying to tell me we keeping the last number? Y'all get where I'm coming from? Man, I love this, y'all. It's like a game to me. But this type of game where when I was doing this, I can win money with this. I don't know if they talking about a 5-4, or if they go carry that 9 over, or if they mainly saying this pattern's like we go keep the last number. See, this is how I learn patterns, y'all. Y'all follow me? Y'all follow me? Y'all follow me? This could take up to 2 to 3 days. That's why I don't know why I keep saying 2 to 3 days. So I'm gonna say the 15th. Since y'all got 3 draws. Then I'm gonna put 5-9 if they keep that 9. I'm gonna put backside. But I'm gonna see if they keeping that last number. What's up, Miss Davis? Y'all see this? This nasty. Is young artists in here? Cause I better hope I put Minnesota in here. I think I did. Hold on, y'all. Bobby, y'all got the same thing North Carolina got. Look what y'all got. Y'all got the same thing North Carolina got. Have I ever told y'all this? Cause I don't take credit for this. Hey y'all, what Wisconsin get last night? Look at Wisconsin. Can y'all see this? What did Wisconsin get last night? I see you, Miss Carol. What did Wisconsin get last night? Can y'all see it? What's the numbers, y'all? Do y'all ever hear me talk about this? A 7-6 can bring a 3-7 or a 3-6. Y'all don't ever hear me talk about this, do y'all? But you got some group leaders that stole this. Well, I ain't gonna say stole this from me. But y'all see this? A 3-7. A 3-7 could bring a 6-3, because a 3 and a 7 could bring a 6. I don't know if the 3 go carry over with the 6, or I don't know if the 7 go carry over with the 6. Look at my notes. Watch this, y'all. I don't rub this in y'all face. Y'all know why? Because it's a tricky pattern. I'd rather do this. Y'all know the other playbook. I would never tell you, hey, y'all, a 3-7 to bring a 3-6 or a 6. That's not the lottery, y'all. Because if I knew the answer, I'm going to show y'all the answer. Most people don't be knowing the answer. They just know what can follow behind that. What's the possibility, my friend? Look what y'all got midday today. No, but look what they got today. Look in the playbook. Look in the rule book. What that flipping to? It's only one way to the lottery, y'all. If y'all don't follow me and do the patterns, y'all not gonna get the same results. Y'all can't play the lottery the way y'all want to play the lottery. I told y'all, like, when y'all don't hit, it's like y'all against me. Y'all go lose, y'all. Y'all playbook is, y'all gonna lose, my friends. I promise y'all this. But I just want to open y'all eyes, my friends. Y'all gambling, betting y'all money, don't even know what y'all really betting on. Y'all just going off hope. Because if y'all not really hitting and keep saying you coming close or you should have did that, that shit weak. That's weak, y'all. A lot of, I should have, I was close. That shit don't get no play. Again, if y'all not hitting, that means you have to study. A lot of y'all think y'all on the right track. It's only one way to knowing you're on the right track. Look at y'all pockets. And every day after the lottery, at the end of the day, just look at y'all pockets and look at y'all face. That's going to determine everything, y'all. See, when I played the lottery, you can tell when I ain't gonna even say when because it was normal, but a smile stayed on my face. Now, when your ass lose, y'all be frowning like a mother's country. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all don't follow me to the T, we not going to get the same results. Y'all can't study me and do one of my plays and put y'all's plays in it. How y'all go put some of y'all plays? Y'all don't even know nothing about the lottery. That's why y'all losing. You know why? Because when I do something, y'all be like, man, it's hard. And then y'all try to put y'all twist to it. Y'all been losing when y'all met me. And whatever y'all was doing, it wasn't right. So why would you try to put something that's wrong with something that's right? That shit don't mix. That's what y'all doing, y'all. I told y'all, well, I ain't gonna say that because people start saying, I know when somebody really just, when you get in the system, my friends. And the whole thing was y'all not even really paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm doing one play in every state. No matter what I know, I'm using one play for every state. All y'all have all my notes and y'all trying to plot every note to, no, you got to pick something. I'm showing y'all how to research, my friends. And then y'all be talking about, man, I need to learn the chart. No, y'all don't, because you already know the chart. All y'all know the charts because it's math. Every chart I own, y'all know. Only ones y'all don't know is charts like this. Y'all already know this. A little 5-year-old know this. She just know a 13 is a 3. Y'all know this. This simple. Special ed work right here. This special ed work. What's a 7? 6 plus 1. 5. Y'all already know this. Y'all already know this, my friends. Watch this. Look, not to talk about nobody child that's a special ed child. This is special ed work. Preschool work. We know this. 3 plus 3, 3 times 3. 4 plus 4, 4 times 4. Don't we know this chart? What's up, Miss Janine? Don't we know this chart, y'all? Only one y'all don't supposed to really know is this a new one. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all know this. Y'all know this. Add, multiply, subtract, add, multiply. 12 take away 3. 12 take away 4. 12 take away 5. I don't never do 12. 2 going to 6 2 times. Look, 12 take away 7 is a 5. 12 take away 8 is a 4. 8 take away 2, 6. Y'all get where I'm coming from? 7 take away 2 take away 7, 5. Y'all know most of these charts, my friends. Y'all know all of them. Y'all know this. 9 plus 3, 13 take away 9, 4, 9 take away 3. Y'all kind of know most of these charts. They kind of doing the same thing, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all be looking at it like, man, I gotta learn it. All it is a math chart. We already know this. Y'all supposed to know this in y'all head. See, what y'all supposed to try to learn is patterns. And that's what I'm teaching y'all right here. This is considered a pattern, y'all. Look. What I'm doing right here, it's a pattern. It's called a playbook. It's called a playbook. Because I'm using the same playbook with Ohio. I use the same playbook with North Carolina. It's a pattern I'm doing, y'all. I'm just following steps. I'm just following steps. That's why I gave y'all this example, y'all. I'm gonna do it one more time. Some of y'all might not get it, some will get it. I gave y'all this example. What if they gave me some homework like this? So then I get some more homework 2 days later, and I'm looking at this number. Look at this. Same problem, different numbers. They go kind of tell the same story. Look. This look like this. Look at this. Look, this is the same as this. Why? Because look at this. This the original pattern. This the original pattern. Look at this. This a different number. These are different numbers. All we gonna do is plot the same pattern. It's gonna tell it. Look, these two numbers. All they doing is telling the different stories. At the end of the day, or the results, we go do the same type of pattern. Watch this. We go cross that out. We go cross that out. We go cross that and turn that to a 13. We go take that. We go say 2 take away 1. We go put that 1 right there. We go do the same thing. Simon said we go do the same thing, right? Okay. We got to cross that. We got to make that a 13. We got to cross that. Then we got to say 5 take away 1 is 4. You get where I'm coming from? It's the same thing. But this is easy because these same numbers is telling that same story. So this is easier than this. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm doing the same thing it's a different number, but I'm gonna do the same step, the same pattern to the different number. Why? Because they look the same setup. Now if we had this, that's something different. We don't have these two different patterns. Another different pattern. So when I see these type of numbers with 3 at the top, I got to do this certain pattern. When I have the one with the 2, that's the lottery, y'all. Yeah, this crazy too. But I don't talk about that. See, I wanted to do this right quick. I'm about to teach y'all something right quick. Bobby, I want all y'all to pay attention right quick. I'm not going to do it till I pull your state. I'm not going to show favoritism. So look. I'm looking at this. West Virginia, look. Y'all got 090 on the first. And then on the second, hold on. This how y'all gotta research, y'all. And the whole thing, y'all gotta have patience too, Bob, because y'all have a one-state draw. Y'all can't control that because y'all have a one-state draw. One, two, three, four. This consider 4 days. This consider 4 days. Told y'all doing the same thing. Y'all doing the same thing every state doing. What it is, I'm keeping it real, y'all. A lot of y'all not following me to the T. I know, I'm telling y'all what's going on. Once you keep practicing something and going over it, you don't have no choice but to get better at it. I'm telling you what I know. Y'all not practicing. Y'all mind is somewhere else. Yeah, this shit, what I look at, it's kind of easy. Not to this state, all states. Y'all remember, I'm finna tell y'all this. Hey, Bob, I should tell Miss Carol this. A lot of y'all in other groups, and then y'all be fussing with them other ones, be saying, this can bring this. Why? Y'all already lost. I used to tell Miss Miss Carol that a lot. Any of y'all in groups and y'all be arguing with other folks saying this can bring this. Why? See, I'm a type person like this. I'm not gonna even lie, y'all. If I was in a group and I was seeing people fuss, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna comment on both of them. Like, man, y'all should let me see y'all hit it then. I'm like that, y'all. But I always told y'all when y'all in other groups, y'all frequency already off. And then think about this. Y'all in a group with people that's already on the wrong frequency. Just pay attention to what I'm saying, y'all. Most of y'all in groups, because y'all in these groups, not just talking about them, but y'all seeing their work is not matching up. So off rip, y'all already in a group with somebody's frequency that's low. So if y'all still in a group with somebody's frequency that's low, come on, y'all. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? It's levels to this, y'all. I promise y'all. No one needs to be in no group. People should be by themselves. And once you learn this, you will see what I'm talking about, my friends. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. See, I don't even mind doing this, y'all. I don't be tripping. Cause all I'm doing, I'm just having fun. I'm just really doing this for. I mean, I want y'all to hit, but right now, as of right now, to me, I be feel like no one is going to hit. Which that's not talking negative. You get where I'm coming from? Y'all really had to prove that son of a gun to me, my friend. Just like I had to prove to y'all that I'm good with this lottery. I had to prove that to y'all. And it's not I didn't have to. Look, I stepped into this world. And with this world, you do have to prove it flat out. That's how I go, y'all. If I say I'm a hell of a ball player and I'm about to go play for this team, I got to show this coach that I'm a hell of a ball player. Same thing with this lottery. It's a bunch of lottery guys out here. So we got to show our skills. This why you should follow me. They saying this why you should follow me. This person said this why you should follow me. Look at my work. So we had to prove this to y'all. Are y'all with me, my friends? And it's so crazy. I'm not even in no category with them. My work's so flawless. I can just play around and still win by playing around. My work's so flawless. I got so bored. I used to make up playbooks. But that lets you know that my researching was hellified. I didn't want to be saying all that. That'll sound like I'm arrogant. No, my research is hellified. When I can take and make up numbers for a rundown, that's like a playbook to predict the lottery. That's nasty. Cause I got bored with it. Because I practice, y'all. Not for no. I've been practicing for a while, y'all. It's gonna be about 7, 8 years. Me doing this consistent. That's why I say me working out. I can do this for another 10 years, y'all. So I can imagine how I'm gonna be looking in 2 or 3 years. I promise y'all this. On everything I love. I can promise you, I can imagine how I'm gonna be looking 2 or 3 years from now. Cause I'm not gonna stop, y'all. Once I start doing some shit I love, I know how to do that shit on a consistent basis, y'all. I promise y'all. So I can imagine how my body gonna look in about 2 or 3 years. And it's not even trying to do it to get big. It just, I start working out and I enjoy it. And then I start doing research and I start looking at my body structure. So why not? Okay, why not target certain muscles? Oh, so I gotta go back. It don't matter. Cause I'm telling y'all, this lottery is hard. You have to follow, you have to go certain ways just to predict this. You have to go certain ways, y'all. Cause I know when to go up and I know when to go down. Y'all don't know when to go up and when to go down. So to avoid all that guessing, we go this certain way. And I told y'all the only hardest part is getting that third number. Hell yeah, I can imagine. I know me. Look, Bob, anybody from a one state draw. Look, I told y'all I'm with y'all. But I know. This is what I'm saying. I know. Y'all ass too smart. Think about this, y'all. Think about this. And I used to say this to Miss Carol. A lot of people who play a lottery wrong and got taught wrong. How can they learn how to play the lottery wrong, but you can't learn how to play the lottery right? Damn, have y'all ever asked yourself that? A person can learn how to play the lottery wrong, good as hell, but you can't learn how to play it right? Mind over matters, y'all. I told we can't play like Granny and Grandma and them was playing. We can't play that way. And don't get it twisted and say, Deon said if we don't go his way, we gonna lose. No, I'm decoding the lottery. So look at this, y'all. I'm just giving y'all an example, y'all. This is because I didn't pull y'all state. I was about to go with West Virginia, but I was like, you know what, D-Wiz? Somebody go say, man, you showing favoritism. Why you just pick they state out? And that's true. That's true. It would have been like I'm showing you favoritism. So before I start giving y'all an example, let's do this, y'all. So tomorrow, this is what I'm gonna talk about. Whatever state I pull, that's the first state I'm gonna talk about tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm gonna work out first or go live about the lottery, depending on how my body feels. So let's see who gonna be the lucky state. I'm gonna try to do all of them tomorrow, but I ain't gonna say all. We gonna say at least two. So we got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 states. Yeah, we gotta finish them tomorrow. Cause I might do this tonight on my own, without y'all seeing what I'm doing. It don't matter. Y'all know I'm doing the same hookup. Let's see who the lucky state. Cause I might go over this tonight, then I'm gonna go over this tomorrow. Whatever this state is, I'm gonna go over tomorrow, then I'm gonna pull another one tomorrow. We got Illinois. So Illinois is a lucky state. So let me get my book ready tomorrow. This for tomorrow, Illinois. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hell yeah, Bob. Yeah. I know y'all can do it, bro. I told y'all just practice this and y'all go, once you practice this, I'm telling you about a week or two, y'all gonna be seeing like, okay, I get where you coming from. I see what you doing. Hello everybody, Miss Shirley. Hello everybody. So at first I saw a 7-3, but I couldn't get caught up on that. What up with you? What up, cuz? I see the answer. Y'all see the answer. Look at this vibe. Look at that vibe. Look at that vibe. Time out, my nigga. Hello, Francis. This considered one. And because it's two, that's considered one. It's one per row. We already know what an 11 is. 11 can bring a 2 or a 0. I'm sorry, 2 or 0, right? Y'all get me? Is Bob here? So I just wanted to do some research. They doing the same thing. It's Rainer. Now y'all need that. Now y'all can get that 7-1 pair. Now y'all can play that. I think P-Rock asked, and I was like, I can't tell y'all, but I told him earlier, yeah, but I can't just tell y'all what to play. Y'all just got to come to class, and y'all had to put the bid in yourself. But yes, this one hit, and we had that right son of a gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, but it don't count because we waited too late. Now, if I would have did this the prior, like the day before, yeah, I did this, and the lottery came out within like 30 minutes, so this don't really count. And this was pattern 2. But that it never fails. If I tell y'all to play pattern 1, they always bring pattern 2. That's why I say, if y'all watch me and study my work, y'all will know what's going on. See, look, this is a 4-8, y'all. 7, 3, 8 is a 4-8. See, when y'all don't get it, when y'all don't get the 4-8, I know what happened. What's 7 take away 3, y'all? 7 take away 3 is a 4. That's why this is a 4-8 pair. Because y'all didn't get the 4-8 pair. Y'all get where I'm coming from? See, we can't control that, y'all. When that happened. Look right here. They gave y'all a 4-8 pair. So if we was chasing 4-8 pair for this number, Bobby will lose money. See, that come with the game. It's sad to say, but that come with the game. When they bring the other side, I can't tell you when they go bring the other side. Are y'all following me? Look right here. They brought the 4-8 with a 9. All I'm doing is showing y'all we researching. Yeah, this old, but this how you research it. That's how you get better, y'all. So then you'll know when you get into that fight, you'll know what to do. That's why you see I'm backtracking. I'm backtracking. I'm backtracking. I'm researching. Researching. Y'all searching. I'm researching. Y'all searching, y'all. It's a big ass difference. I research my shit. Y'all just searching over shit, my friends. I'm going back in time. Okay, I ain't about to play the lottery yet. Let me do some examples first. Y'all don't even do this. Y'all just cutthroat. Y'all just bidding on that. Y'all bidding on that horse. Y'all don't even know nothing about that horse. This y'all first time seeing that horse. That's how it is with the lottery. Y'all just putting y'all bid in. Some of y'all done betting on the handicap horse and y'all didn't even know it till after the finish line. When you reach the finish line. Y'all betting on the I'm talking about when y'all playing the lottery. Y'all betting on the handicap horse. Look at that. They got Another one. 482. 487. 486. 824. Look how nasty that is. Some of y'all can research y'all state whenever y'all got a 09 straight like this, y'all can see if y'all got these two pairs right now. Yup. So tomorrow I have Illinois. And I have 4 more states. So I already know, Bobby, I got West Virginia left. I got Louisiana. And then I know I got to put Minnesota in there. Because I don't even know if I'll put Minnesota in the cup. So I know I got 4 states left, but I got 2 one-state draw. Said that 7-5 always bring a 0-1. Keep that in mind. I can't tell you because the whole time I want y'all to remember this. I don't know what every number bring unless I do this. Sometimes when I break this, I'm like, damn, I ain't know that number can bring that. So I don't know what every number can bring. I know how to do my homework. Nope, I'm gonna put them in the hookup. No, cause young artists from Minnesota. You got young artists and you got my boy Alvin. You got young artists and Alvin. I put California in there. California in there. I could look and see who left now. Y'all ain't gonna know though. What's up, Miss Nisha, y'all? So I'm about to see y'all tomorrow, y'all. I gotta go soak. I gave Tennessee something too. But before I go, I want to check this right quick. Hold on, yeah. Heck yeah, I always call it hit out in California though. I ain't gonna even lie. Most of the time I do California. I just unraveled this, y'all in there. California in there. So let me put them back in the cup. I just had to go check. I gotta put Minnesota in there. No, I gave Tennessee 5-4. But I gave them another pattern though. I did give them 5-4. I got 5 more left. 5 more left tomorrow. So I gotta do, I'm gonna do Illinois. I'm gonna take a bath. I'm gonna do Illinois. And then I might just pick another state too. I don't have to be on here to do it. I mean, you don't look up. So look, let me do this right quick. Damn, I feel I'm sore as hell. Hold on, y'all. Alright. I know that hit already. Okay, look. Okay, look. Look how I did a CT. I broke down 970. I did the same pattern, y'all, and both of them hit, right? Y'all want comfortable with Ohio. Let me see if they still get. They still didn't get double nines. So Missouri hit this, but it took 150 years. We broke inside the 9-5. We broke inside the 9-5. So we doing the same pattern, y'all. So that hit too. Y'all get where I'm coming. So we got 1 hit, no hit. I got 2 hits. I got 3 hits. So far I'm 3-1. I'm winning so far. I'm 3-1 so far. Okay, I lose on here. I'm 3-2 now. I want to see what happened to Tennessee. Do they still get this late? Oh no, that's why I gave y'all this 5-4 now. I gave y'all 5-4 again. Yeah, that's why I gave y'all 5-4, but I got an F on that. Look at Georgia. Look at this 3-1. We hit Georgia. I'm gonna see did y'all hit the 8-7 though. Hold on. Okay, you got that. That's on the 7. Hell no, this don't count. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. That don't count. Look, they got this on the 14th. They got 9-8-7 on the 14th. Look at this. Look at these 3 numbers though. Look. Bam. That came on the 14th though. 9-8-7. That came on the 14th. That took too long. But I can play 3 numbers. I can play 3 numbers. That's a pet number. But it took 100. It took 7 days. It took 7 days. But watch this, y'all. I did that homework right. We had 3. I did that homework right. Y'all get that? And I use Illinois for example. Look, I'm always using Illinois for example, don't I, y'all? Look at this. Look at that 3-0 hit. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Let's see what happened in Kentucky. Only 11. Kentucky needed 9-3 pair. Okay, this still early. So we said, yeah, y'all need a 9-3 pair, Kentucky. We still waiting on the 9-3 pair. Kentucky's waiting on a 9-3 pair. I don't care about the 7-9, but yeah, the 9-3 Kentucky. I thought we said, oh no, we did get this Texas. I gave Texas a 3-5. The 10th. So I wrote down this 351. So they need another 3-5 pair. They go indicator. 1, 2. So tomorrow, the last day, I'm gonna see if y'all get a 3-5 tonight or tomorrow. So Texas need that 3-5 pair. Look at this right here, y'all. Look at the bottom. Look at Texas. So look, when they got that, I don't know, we said no. 1, 2. They got that 7-2-6. I don't know if we said no. They got that 7-2-6. But I don't know if we said this. I think we said we go wait and see what happened. I think we said we go, but they got that 6-2. That 6-2 pair. Y'all see what we doing, y'all? I'm using the same playbook for every state, and look at the results I'm getting, y'all. Look at the results we getting. Oh, I gave Ohio 6-9 and 6-9 to 3-9 Ohio. I ain't put no date. So it gotta be the 13th to the what? To the 17th. So right here, this is 13th. So I'm gonna say the 13th to the 17th. Oh yeah, that's an indicator. Look at it. Look at that 6-9. Look at that 6-9. Watch this, y'all. What's that 8 plus 1? 8 plus. Look at that 6-9. Look at that indicator. Look at that indicator. That's a 6-9. Look at that indicator. Look at this. So if y'all don't get no 6-9 pair, it's because of the indicator. This Ohio. Y'all got 2 numbers, y'all. North Carolina. PA. What's up, Miss Cheryl, y'all? It's PA. Damn, we spent 2 hours on this video. It's cool. It's PA. They got 2 different patterns. South Carolina, 2 different patterns. Tennessee, I gave y'all 5-4. don't have that third number. Yep. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the morning. I got to do Tennessee. I mean, not Tennessee. Illinois tomorrow. Tomorrow. Soak, y'all. I gotta go soak. I ain't been keeping track of this. Yeah, much love to everybody. I have Illinois tomorrow. Pull from the cup. I gotta get this too, y'all. Don't sleep on this VA, y'all, for real. And New Jersey. Yeah, don't sleep on these. Hey, y'all, before I go, y'all see that 1-7? Then we talk about 17. Then we talk about 17. Much love, y'all. Then we talk about this. Look where I'm at. I'm in New Jersey. Then we talk about 17, y'all. 559. Got. Heck yeah. Amazing how y'all, my work is real, y'all. For real, my work is real. It doesn't matter what state y'all in, my friend. It's like a system, y'all. You know my work is real. And that's a 9-8. Watch this. What's a 9-8? 3 times 3 equals 9. 2 threes is a 9, so 2 threes is a 9. So what y'all think this is? Y'all looking at 3-3-8. I'm looking at 3-3-8. I'm looking at 6-8. I'm looking at 9-8. I'm looking at 0-8. That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? Y'all don't see the numbers like that. That's the other side. 3-3-8 is the other side. A 3 and an 8 is what? 11. What is a 9-8? 11. I know the lottery out cold. All right, y'all. Much love. The lottery out cold. The lottery out cold, y'all. Oh, I got to soak, y'all. All right, much love. Much love, y'all. Y'all much love. Y'all much love. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Peace out, everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm gonna exercise first and go live, but yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Peace out, y'all. Peace out. Much love to everybody.